Hey guys, so I'm back. It's been a long time. It's been a few years since I've done anything YouTube related. You guys are probably wondering where I've been all this time, and yeah, and why I haven't been doing videos. It's a very long story. Essentially I took a lot of L's during that time that just made me quit the channel. And I'm currently in Thailand, so you're gonna hear like a lot of background and stuff. You guys can see the scenery while I walk around and talk about it. But yeah, we'll walk around the beach a little. Beach looks nice.
This one will be the first. You can tell your mom, I'm going to Arkansas. You can tell your mom.
But yeah, this is the beach. It's nice. Essentially, I just stopped making the videos because just a lot of bad things happened. Like, just to name a few, I had lost my dog during that time. I had lost the studio where I used to make the YouTube videos. I also lost like all my investments, which was annoying. And I got my heart broken by a girl I really liked. So all this stuff happened. It just made me quit the channel. I was like, man, fuck doing YouTube. Like, I need to get my life and everything in priority. But yeah, all that stuff happened and I just didn't have motivation to do the YouTube channel. So I ended up just focusing on my career and other things. I started doing IT because I got a good friend of mine who put me on to the IT stuff. I started doing that, and yeah, I started making a lot more money working remote. I decided I wanted to travel the world because I didn't want to go back to the YouTube channel because I couldn't find a group to do the YouTube with. So I decided, you know what, I want to become a digital nomad. She's gonna walk this way, I think this way. But yeah, will the YouTube channel ever come back? I don't know. I honestly don't. It really depends whether I can move to America and be comfortable and actually like have a group to make the videos with, because my dream was always do videos like RDC World. I always wanted to do like videos with groups of friends like RDC World where you do like funny anime shit. But that's difficult to do because my group of friends, they have their relationships, they have their own lives, and they weren't really too keen on the YouTube channel, right? They liked it, they wanted to do it, but getting them all together in one location, because we're all moved and in different locations, was just hard. So we never did it. Nobody wanted to like move, right? I had friends that lived with family and they were saving money, so they didn't want to move. I had friends that wanted to only live with their girlfriends, so they didn't want to do the YouTube channel. And I just had friends that had jobs and didn't want to move from their hometowns, which, you know, understandable. So that made it difficult. But yeah, I'm still gonna post videos, but they're mainly gonna be like vlogs like this, where I just show the scenery and talk about travel. Not like the scripted videos anymore. I'll probably do them in the future, but not right now. So let's talk about another thing that made me move, which is relationships, right? Dating. Dating in the United States is a disaster, man. Now, I used to go on a lot of dates when I was working on the IT stuff, but like it felt like every girl that I would date was either toxic or on some crazy shit. So dating never worked out for me. I never found someone that I really like just loved. So I decided, hey, like, I'm just gonna travel, right? Move from the US because dating here isn't working for me. Now, what I realized from traveling and really moving through the world, because I went to Colombia first, now I'm in Thailand, right? I realized that dating, when it comes to dating, you need two things that are very important: time and money. If you do not have time or money, you're gonna have a hard time dating, because you need time to find the right person and who you're looking for, right? You need money to make time, right? And to be able to take them out on dates and do things. If you don't have time or money, you're gonna struggle. And what happens in the US a lot of times is that people are working full-time jobs and they unfortunately just don't have the time to meet people, right? They're working full-time, they have other responsibilities, and dating, they just never get to find the person they like, right? And that's where I felt. That was my boat. Not only did I work a full-time job and not have the time to really make for other people, I also, when I wasn't working as much, I was devoting so much time into the YouTube channel that unfortunately the girl that I really liked, I didn't give her enough time. I didn't live close to her, and she ended up just ghosting me and going with some other guy because I didn't have the time for her. I didn't live close to her. There were so many obstacles, right? And part of the fact that I didn't live close to her was because of money. I didn't have money to move out on my own and move close to be with her, right? So time and money is the biggest thing when it comes to dating. If you don't have time or money, like, you cannot date comfortably. But yeah, that really taught me a lesson about dating, because I always thought it was all about the looks and all this shit. And it's not, because everybody has their type. Everybody likes something different. So even if you think you're ugly or you think you're not good looking, somebody out there is gonna like you. And that's what it is. So for you to find that person that likes you, that's where you need to have free time, right? What works best, and this is the advice I can give some of you guys that struggle in dating, is to join some classes, join some type of club or something, some event. Sign up for something where you get to meet people, because it's all about meeting people. If you're not going out, you're not meeting people. It doesn't change traveling. You might think that I'm making this video to pretty much say, hey, dating is so much better in other countries, but no, it's the same thing. If you don't have free time, you're not meeting anybody. I learned that living in Colombia, right? I didn't really have that much more free time, but I had a little bit more. But what really made dating easier overseas was that my money kind of like doubled in a sense, because money, like if you have US dollars, they're worth so much more, like in Colombia, Thailand, and all these places. So I might not have had time, but I had money so I could create time with it, right? For example, in Thailand, I got housekeepers that clean my place, and I get to eat out every day. I don't have to cook because it's super cheap to eat here. I could even hire a chef to save even more time, right? You get to create time with your money out here. Also, dating is cheaper. You going out on dates, going to a restaurant, all that stuff is very cheap in Thailand, which is amazing. So yeah, money creates opportunity. I've been able to date girls a lot more comfortable. And if you don't want to date, right? You don't have the time to date. If you have money, you can become a sugar daddy, right? You can just become a sugar daddy and skip the whole dating process and just pay her for her time, right? You're never really lonely if you have either time or money. Like, yeah, looks, status, it comes second to time and money. Of course, status is kind of one-on-one with money, in my opinion, but you know what I mean. But yeah, this is the scenery of Thailand. Very beautiful beach. My condo's literally like 1 minute walk. And yeah, it's a great place. I'm living a great life, and I'm gonna give you guys more vlogs on Thailand and the things I do out here, right? But yep, I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.